Hi, my name is Natalia, and I'm a board member at Rural and Migrant Ministry. I am honored to introduce the Finger Lakes Rapid Response Network, a regional team who have come together to respond to the immediate needs of our community members caused by harmful immigration policies. Their effort began in 2019 when the national debate over immigration was intensifying. You'll remember the rights of asylum seekers were being radically undercut, and human rights abuses were taking place both at the border and in our own backyard. I remember at this time the FLX Rapid Response Network sent an appeal to community members. They said, in rural areas like ours in central and western New York, the struggle against ICE and deportation is not as visible as in other parts of the country, but it is real. They brought attention to asylum seekers who suffered prolonged detention and have been denied due process, and they asked folks to consider the distances between farms, communities, and courts, and how that presents real challenges to families. I commend the Finger Lakes Rapid Response Network for highlighting these issues in our community and for working to improve them. They've organized a broad coalition of Finger Lakes immigration advocates and have stood with Rural and Migrant Ministry, working with our networks to meet a growing and critical need for community support in the face of escalating attacks on our immigrant friends, coworkers, and neighbors. Among the services they provide are sending a team to the location of an incident to observe and document what happens there. They provided referrals to legal consultation. They have followed up on possible arrests and detainment and have provided communication for family and loved ones. They also support access to mental health and medical care, child care, food, and other services. They've hosted trainings over the past year to educate community about immigration in the region and how we as neighbors and allies can respond. Rural and Migrant Ministry is a proud member of the FLX Rapid Response Network. Together, we've been able to stop the deportation of families in the region and to aid farm workers during the pandemic. Thanks to this partnership, RMM was able to provide face masks to farm workers in the Finger Lakes region and food to farm workers who had lost their jobs while in quarantine. We honor the Finger Lakes Rapid Response Network today because they are an example of what true solidarity looks like in rural New York. They are a network of dedicated community organizers, and they have built bridges to defend the undocumented immigrant community. Thank you.
Finger Lakes Rapid Response Network is a Finger Lakes regional team coming together to respond to immediate needs caused by immigration policies that destroy people's lives. We focus on emergency response, aftermath, and community building.
We run actions and events for education, empowerment, gratitude, and support. Our volunteers have accompanied our community members to court dates and consulate visits. We've helped connect people to legal resources and danced together for International Women's Day.
We stand in solidarity with Black Lives Matter, against police brutality, and in support of reinvesting in community-led institutions and organizations. We advocate for structural change, and we celebrate victories across many issues because we can see how these issues are interconnected.
We helped organize one of the car caravans in Geneva, New York, to highlight the self-sacrificing roles of food chain workers during the pandemic.
La fortaleza y belleza de nuestra red es que podemos representar a nuestras diferentes organizaciones, trabajar con el objetivo común de abogar por los derechos de la comunidad inmigrante.
Our volunteers cooked meals and delivered them to farm workers who lost jobs due to COVID. We've trained rapid responders to witness and document ICE detention. We've provided training on knowing your rights and immigration laws to our community.
Con el tiempo nos hicimos amigos. Por ejemplo, Miriam y su familia no tenían abogado para defender su caso de asilo cuando nos conocimos. Después de un GoFundMe, después de encontrar una buena abogada, y después de 2 años, somos amigos.
Si es que me están grabando, pues es para agradecerle a todas las personas que nos han ayudado y especialmente a Graviela, a Melina, porque en verdad nos han ayudado en mucho pues en ustedes hemos encontrado unas buenas personas que también nos han ayudado y tal vez a otras personas, pero Dios que los bendiga y que los cuide.
We want to say thanks to our partners, especially Rural and Migrant Ministry. RMM's creativity, their vision and energy inspires us every day. We are learning so much from them about the needs people have, about the changes we want to see in our region, and about how to work together collaboratively for meaningful change.
Well, greetings, friends, and I hope you're having a good day. I hope that you are finding some way to lighten your load, and I'm sure that a song is always a good way to do that. I hope you're listening to music. Reggie Harris here, and I'm sharing this song with you today because I've been reading in the paper where so many people are thinking that violence or gathering in anger is going to get us through this crisis. Well, it's not violence, it's not anger. It's coming together and looking for new solutions, and it's singing together and gathering in ways that create a sense of community. And I'm going to share this song with you, one of my songs called In the Shelter of Each Other. I'm going to invite you to sing along, and I invite you also to find some way to encourage those, our healthcare workers and our delivery people, those who are really making a difference. I'm going to invite you to support organizations like the Rural and Migrant Ministries with Reverend Richard Witt. Who are on the front line of helping those who are working in the fields, helping to supply food, migrant workers and those who are picking our crops. I'm going to ask you to, in your hearts, keep the spirit of peace and finding peaceful solutions alive. I'm going to share this song with you and you can sing along. The words say, in the shelter of each other. And you can just sing back to me what I sing to you. Like this. In the shelter of each other, in the shelter of our lives, we are open, we are dreaming, we are hopeful, wise. Ah, yeah. Sing that with me again. It's easy. In the shelter of each other, in the shelter of our lives, we are open. We are dreaming, we are hopeful, we are wise. Nice. You know that many times the pain of the world crashes in. We feel angry and afraid. We start to lose our sense of hope, our sense of direction. The isolation we have learned will not bring much in return if we truly cannot learn to live as one. Right in the shelter of each other, in the shelter, sing it with me, of our lives. Oh, we are open, we are dreaming, we are hopeful, we are wise. Oh, I hear you now. You know that many times the pain of the world crashes in. We feel broken broken and betrayed, we start to lose our sense of joy, our sense of connection. And though our history remains, well, it's our actions we must change. If we hope to heal our planet, you know that we must stand right in the shelter of each other, in the shelter of our lives. Yeah, we are open, yes, and we are dreaming, we are hopeful, yeah, we are wise. Another verse, another chorus, sing with me. Right in the shelter of each other, yeah. Right in the shelter of our lives, yeah, we are hoping, yes, and we are dreaming, we are hopeful, yeah, yeah, we are wise, we are wise, we are wise. Come by and visit me at ggieharrismusiccom and send me a message through reggiesmusicfamily@gmail.com, and keep hope alive. Thank you.
Buenas noches a todos, mi nombre es Delphi Herrera Gómez, soy originaria de Guatemala. Desde hace 7 años vine a este país a trabajar para superarlo. Estoy agradecido con Dios por la oportunidad que nos ha dado estar aquí. Y también estoy agradecida con el Ministerio Rural y Migrante, que nos ha venido apoyando en estos momentos difíciles. También estoy pidiendo que en un futuro, no sé si podrían apoyarnos otras instituciones y junto con el Ministerio Rural y Migrante a poder pelear por un seguro médico. Solamente disfruten del evento y gracias.
Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Thank you so much for believing in the hard work that RMM does every year. Thank you for believing in our mission and our vision. My name is Franklin Panu. I'm the coordinator of Kid for College, which is this amazing youth empowerment program that helps students successfully complete high school and also give them the tool to attend college. So we help them with the financial aid, the Common App, the college application. We help them with all these things. Also, we empower them to become change agent in the school and their community. So this summer, we have our first virtual summer program, Kid for College summer program, and we had the chance to welcome 15 students that had the chance to learn about social justice, they learn about racism, they learn about how to self-advocate. They also learn about financial aid, how to apply for financial aid, how to apply for the college, the Common App. They learn about all of those things. Yeah, so thank you so much again for believing on RMM. Thank you for supporting us, because what we do with your support is to help to break the cycle of poverty and at-risk kids, and we want to continue doing that. And yes, enjoy the night. And again, my name is Franklin Panu.
This concludes the second section of our program. Please scroll down to the next event segment.